Welcome to HinduPACT, a policy research and advocacy initiative of World Hindu Council of America, VHPA. We have now evolved into a multidimensional advocacy under HinduPACT. Policy research and advocacy, awareness of American Hindu issues as Hindu Lounge, voter education under the banner of Hindu Vote, special advocacy for Hindu girls in Pakistan, Chingari, international human rights under the initiative called Hurry, and a robust movement against defamation and Hindu phobia or Hindu Dvesha under the initiative American Hindus Against Defamation or AHAD. In just about a year and a half, fulfilling its mission of policy research, advocacy, political education, outreach, grassroots community organizing, and human rights, we have been building chapters in US and Canada. We have mentored amazing student interns and established a presence in Washington, D.C. As you can see, we have been quite busy doing multidimensional activities across the spectrum of advocacy. In the last few months, HinduPACT has been at the forefront of building a grassroots Hindu advocacy movement. From September 10th to 12th, 2021, this year, just in a couple of weeks, over 45 universities and departments are sponsoring Dismantling Global Hindutva event. This Hindu-phobic event was brought to the notice of Hindu community and by HinduPACT. We launched a signature campaign which now has over 2,500 signatures, and we published extensive research on the background of the organizers. When there were legislative attempts to equate swastika with Hitler's Hakenkreuz, we worked with the community to raise awareness and with legislators and other Hindu organizations to ensure that these laws do not pass. BAPS has been accused of caste-based discrimination. Knowing BAPS for decades, we believe that these charges are unfounded. We have worked with Hindu Mandir Executives Conference, HMAC, and several other Hindu organizations to formulate a community response to the issue. HinduPACT has been at the forefront of defending India's Constitutional Amendment Act in various cities. This humanitarian law is meant to give prioritized immigration to Hindus and Sikhs who are persecuted in Pakistan and Afghanistan. We stood up to the anti-Hindu forces in protesting the passage of city and county resolutions. In Chicago, in collaboration with other Hindu organizations, we succeeded in beating back the anti-CAA resolution. The anti-Hindu cabal has been trying to divide Hindu community on the basis of caste using a fake, unscientific survey. They seek to designate caste as a protected class. In addition to academic institutions, they are attempting to legitimize this designation at Santa Clara County, California. Their goal? Make every Hindu American conscious of their caste, make every Hindu subject to the claim of discrimination, and make every Hindu eventually disown Hindu Dharma and Hindu identity. We have exposed those behind these evil mechanisms. We have worked with other Hindu advocacy organizations to ensure that these attempts do not succeed. We established the very first Hindu movement to counter defamation of Hindu deities, icons, symbols, culture, and customs back in 1997 under the initiative American Hindus Against Defamation. We continue to monitor and defend the Hindu symbols, and today we have taken this advocacy to the next level with our partnership with Dharma Civilization Foundation or DCF. We have established a monthly webinar series on Hindu Dvesha or systemic Hindu phobia, and today we announce a new research-oriented website on Hindu phobia called HinduDvesha.org. We believe in enlightened democracy. Voter education is at the heart of democracy and a critical part of Hindu advocacy. Through our Hindu Vote initiative, we participated in the Get Out the Vote campaign. We created a Hindu agenda for the candidates. We held post-election analysis to understand the experiences of the Hindu candidates, and we continue to hold meetings with elected representatives. Our newest initiative is Hari. Hari is Hindus advancing human rights internationally. Our goal is to ensure that all human rights, all human beings across the world live in a just society where they enjoy the fundamental rights like all Americans do, the right to life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. We have been outspoken on the rights of minority communities and genocides in various countries. Our recent Capitol Hill conference, Kashmir Forward, was one in a series of many events that put a focus on the condition of Kashmiri Pandits. Our commemoration of 50th anniversary of the liberation of Bangladesh has not just brought into focus the genocide of 300,000 Bangladeshis, mostly Hindus, but is also contributing to the call for this massacre to be designated as a genocide by the United Nations. We are equally vocal about the post-election violence against Hindus in West Bengal earlier this year. For the past 1 month, we have been ardent supporters of Afghan minority community. Today, with Taliban taking over Afghanistan, the minority community in Afghanistan is facing dire consequences. Hari will advocate for their rights and prioritize immigration for them in India and in the US. You will hear a lot more about Chingari project in this gala. Chingari is a special advocacy for Hindu girls from Sindh, Pakistan who are abducted, forcibly converted, and married to men who are 2 or 3 times their age. 3 girls a day, as young as 12 years old, are snatched from their parents each and every day. HinduPACT is committed to equality and justice. We gave a voice to anti-hate campaign across the US. We provided Hindu perspective on Pride Month and advocated for gender equality and gender justice. We celebrated Dr. Ambedkar's birth anniversary as Amnitude Day and used his life example to talk equality regardless of race, religion, national origin, ethnicity, or gender. Hindu Lounge, our weekly show on contemporary American Hindu issues, is a research-based participatory show available on multiple platforms. It has gained quite a following. Today we are announcing 2 spin-offs from this show. A youth show co-hosted by high school students called Hindu Duo, and a show on Hindu cultural identity. Hindu advocacy is not an island. The core advocacy initiative of HinduPACT are augmented by various functions of VHPA, including HMEC, interfaith activities, Bal Vihars, and camps, and VHPA PR and media functions. And of course, our partnership with other Hindu advocacy efforts outside of US form the ecosystem of Hindu advocacy in America. Over the past year, our team has grown, and today we welcome you to join this team and make a difference, be a leader, and serve the community. As Bhagavad Gita said, we are kept from our goals not by obstacles, but a clear path to a lesser goal. Please go to hindupact.org/donate and make a contribution to the cause. And join HinduPACT by going to hindupact.org/join. Thank you and namaste.